it is very odd to me that there seems to be a real kind of attempt to almost whack-a-mole any even emotions that people have about the genocide that's happening in Gaza, and to make it illegal to feel anything about it. And at the same time, I note again, and I don't think American media is covering it enough, a member of Israel's intelligence apparatus was accused of attempting to meet up with a child for sexual purposes, and then was sent back to Israel without a second thought. It feels like there is a lot of protecting this government, and I don't know why that is. Do you have a sense of why that is?
One piece by piece. So the Bari Weiss piece that should concern everybody that cares about freedom of expression, freedom of speech. So basically, pro-Israel billionaires are giving a pro-Israeli propagandist who denied the genocide, Bari Weiss, dedicated her entire life to get firing from Columbia University, Palestinian and Arab and Muslim professor. They're giving her money in the guise of basically a business acquisition. They're trying to, buy her things and then put her in CBS so her new role will be the news censor. To censor people like you and me and Ta-Nehisi Coates and Noura Erakat and any Palestinian dissenting voice. They want total regime change. And I'm using this word deliberately because they want to dominate the narrative. They know they lost the war of the propaganda war. Israel has been paying Google, YouTube, and others millions of dollars, basically to repeat genocide denial, that there's no famine in Gaza, even after the United Nations, a human rights organization. And the Trump administration and Marco Rubio is now sanctioning any human rights organization, Palestinian or otherwise, that is cooperating with the International Criminal Court, that is collecting war crime evidence. Human rights organization, they started with the Palestinian ones, Al-Haq, Al-Mazan, and others. They basically targeting them financially to crippling them. They're targeting also reporters for the United Nations, the head of the ICC. And this is the incredible part. The head of the ICC, Karim Khan, was not only threatened, the former head of the ICC, Ben Suda, was threatened by the Israeli head of Mossad, Yossi Cohen, who told her, I don't want anything bad to happen to you or your family. He's the same guy that 3 weeks before October 7 went to the Qataris and asked them, begged them for money to finance Hamas. So when it's convenient, they want to finance Hamas. When it's convenient, it's good to arm ISIS, as Israel is doing now. But all of this should not be discussed or criticized in the news. You and I will get crushed and fired and accused of all kinds of lies and smear campaigns because we're telling Americans the truth. What's happening now is a war on the truth and a war on information.